皆さん、おはようございます。ようこそエリザベスの香水チャンネルへ。今日は視聴者さんからのリクエストにお答えして、有名な2つの会社の香水を取り上げていきたいと思います。さて、2人はどう思うのでしょうか？こちらのチャンネルでは、海外の方の本音レビュー、香水の反応などをお伝えしていますので、ぜひチャンネル登録といいねよろしくお願いします。
Like, sub, you know the drill. Leave a comment.
I like subs. Meatballs.
Okay, let's go to perfume number one. Perfume number one, here we go.
I like it right off the bat. Very pleasant. It's barbershoppy, it's creamy, like shaving cream, maybe a little bit soapy, fresh. I think it's masculine leaning. And there's a little bit of sweetness in here. I don't know, maybe like cacao or like a little bit of chocolate or something. It's really nice. I like it.
Alright, so there are no bananas in here. But this reminds me of a banana.
What, like you have to peel back the layer or something?
No.
Okay.
Oh, like a peeled banana, too. This reminds me of a banana and a banana split, but it doesn't smell like that at all. It just reminds me of that.
Why does it remind you of a banana split?
I don't know, this just smells like carnival-y and fun.
I don't know, like maybe a chocolate-covered banana. Like, there's some sweetness here, but...
I get chocolate. Yeah, like some chocolate syrup on the banana sundae.
Yeah, maybe I could see that. I don't know about banana. If it is banana, it's definitely not artificial banana.
It's made from real bananas. But yeah, it mostly just smells like shaving cream in a barbershop. But
all that banana talk, and then you say, yeah, shaving cream. I really like this one. And I would wear this myself. I would purchase a bottle.
Are you saying that you don't think bananas are classy?
Not at all.
Oh man, that's rough. Imagine not eating a banana.
I give this a solid 8.
8?
Yes.
Cool.
I like it.
You know, now that he said all that stuff, this smells a lot more like a banana split now that I think about it.
Delicious?
Yeah.
I think he's humorously stating his opinion, but I see what he's talking about. I think this is a fougere from a more technical perspective. I think this is a fougere barbershop fragrance, but it's leaning a little bit gourmand. It's sweet, could be edible. Like we said, it has maybe chocolate or cacao, and apparently banana.
What's your score?
I'll give it a 7.
7.
7.
Sounds wonderful. さて、次のものに行ってみましょう。Perfume number 2.
Alright, I feel like this is an aquatic fragrance. It's very blue, marine, almost a little bit salty, masculine. It's inoffensive, it smells nice. However, I feel like if you did overspray it, it could really project. It's a little bit more on the younger side for men. I think more like an Axe body spray type of thing, you know? Like a young male puffing his feathers type of a fragrance.
This smells like sand dollars, but after they've been dried. Fresh sand dollars, if that makes sense.
What's sand dollars?
Sand dollars are like those little shells. They have a spiral. They're flat and they have a spiral.
Okay, they actually don't have a spiral.
They don't have a spiral? What are they? Oh yeah, they're like little starfish. That's right, that's right.
They look like fire blast. There's a little bit of dustiness in it. Definitely marine, and it could also pass as just being a clean fragrance, kind of like a freshly washed person.
I agree with that, like shower jelly.
Yeah, but maybe like if they didn't shower enough and they still had like residual cumin smell on them, then that might be the case. But
maybe it has cumin in it. Who knows?
This is a very bitter fragrance for me. That's interesting. We've smelled clean fragrances before, and although that tries to play off as a clean fragrance, it doesn't really give off that vibe that much for me.
Yeah, I'm picking up the bitterness as well. But yeah, again, heavy, aquatic. I will say, however, I feel like this is pretty well done for what it is. I mean, it's not offensive. I feel like it's blended pretty well. Even if it's not my personal cup of tea, I would say it's a decent fragrance. I give it a 7.
Sounds great.
I'd say it's inoffensive. It has complexity to it. It's a little bit interesting. Haven't really smelled anything like it other than the body wash smells, but this one's different. Not in a good or a bad way, but I'll give it a 6.
Sounds good.
Sanban, number 3.
Perfume number 3. Here you go.
Thank you.
Did you do two different sticks?
Oh, what are you suggesting that it smells the same as number 2?
No, this one smells weird. Man, this smells like Play-Doh infused with all kinds of like random things.
I can see what you're saying about the Play-Doh thing, because I think it's a little bit salty. I don't know, I wasn't offended, or I didn't, you know, I wasn't really caught off guard by this.
There's like a milky, tonguey note that gives it that Play-Doh-ness.
So this is interesting because to me, this almost smells like a combination of 1 and 2. Like I'm getting like a little bit of spiciness, aquatic vibes, but also like a little bit fougere vibes, barbershop-y, just kind of blended together. It's very interesting. This is pretty complex. There's a lot going on here.
There is a lot going on. This might be a fougere that's rotting. Like,
maybe that's like kind of aquatic.
Or like a expired shaving cream, if that's such a thing.
I'm not getting any kind of negative vibes from this at all. I don't feel like it smells spoiled or rotting. I feel like it smells fresh. I feel like you've been swimming in the ocean for a day and you took a shower, and afterwards you still have like a residual ocean beach smell to you, but also the freshness of the shower and your soaps. It's fresh to me. To my nose, it's pleasant. I like it. Maybe another 8 because I appreciate it. I can appreciate this fragrance. There's a lot going on. I feel like it's going to change when we go through back to the middle notes again, so it'll be interesting to smell later too.
What about you? You don't like that one?
I don't like this one. I'm sorry.
No worries.
I know it's complex, and I know it's probably expensive. And I get what the perfumer is trying to go with it, but personally, it's just there's something offensive about it, and it's just not really clicking with me. I mean, it smells a little fresher now, but there's some weird skin note in there that's just like,
interesting.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Whatever that one note is, and if that were out, I feel like it would just smell like a regular fougere, like what Sebastian was saying. For that reason, I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Great observation.
Nice, nice.
Okay, let's go to next one. 次は違うブランドの香水です。Number 4.
Thank you.
Yes.
Is this another fougere?
For me, I'm getting aquatic. I'm getting blue, aquatic, sport. This is like a sport fragrance.
Define sport fragrance.
You know how there's like Dior Homme Sport, Chanel Allure Sport. I just feel like this is one of those type of fragrances, and they all have like a similar DNA. Yeah, I feel like they're fresh, but there's something in here like gel, like a styling hair gel or something.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, now that you say it, I can't unsmell this as styling hair gel.
Yeah, it's very like hair gel, you know? I feel like when I was younger, I had hair gel that smelled like this, and it makes your hair hard and spiky, you know?
I think that gel element is some biological ingredient, kind of like how they add certain algae to gel to give it that jelliness. Obviously, they don't do that with many anymore unless it's like super fancy and expensive, but I think that could be a note in here that's giving it that gluiness or that marmalade-y texture to it.
There's like a stickiness, right?
Not stickiness, like gloopiness, like algae or like, you know what I mean?
Like coagulated.
Coagulated,
yeah. I feel like this is a bit generic. It's nothing special in my opinion, you know, it's just, I feel like it's a sport fragrance and it smells nice, and that's about it. And I'll give it a 6.
I agree with Sebastian on this one. I'm not really getting much out of it other than that it smells like hair gel. Sort of middle of the road 6 for me.
Good. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and I give it a 6 above average because it's well done. It's a well done fragrance. It's nothing special. That's all.
さて、こちらの香水は先ほどやったものの違うバージョンのものです。彼らはどう思うのでしょうか？ Perfume number 5.
5. Thank you.
That's number 1. Here we go. Number 5.
We're still sniffing the strips before we're supposed to sniff the strips. You want to go?
Oh, you want to fight or something?
Oh, take it away, man.
Maybe sapphires?
That's a good description.
You're like a bag of coin.
A bag of coin? What are you, a pirate?
Yeah. This has like a metallic smell to it.
A little bit. I feel like this is another marine fragrance, but I feel like sapphire is a good word for it. This to me is classy. This to me is elegant.
Yeah, it's very soft.
It's subtle, but but powerful, if that makes sense. Like it's not projecting massively through the air.
It's like, you know, a scent profile can be equated to an audio sample where it's like spiky. This one's just like a nice sausage. It's kind of compressed.
I think this is another aquatic, but a very classy and elegant aquatic. I like it a lot. I would call this smooth. This is very smooth.
Yeah, that's
and chic.
It's almost like the surface of the ocean, how it's just like smooth waves. Nice glassy surface.
I feel like this would last a long time too because it's just really well done, and I feel like it would have good longevity, but it would remain the same power level at all times. I don't feel like it's going to be super strong when you first spray it or fade away at the end of the day.
I think it's really nice. I think it's smooth, like you said. Reminds me of apartment buildings in New York for some reason, like nice apartments.
Nice apartments, okay.
Yeah. I do think it's pretty classy, pretty mellow.
Very nice, very nice. What's your score?
I'll give it a 7.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll give this a 9.
You do?
Yeah, not like a personal 9, like it's not like I love it so much, but it's just really well, like this is a piece of art right here, and I feel like I'm looking at a nice painting, and you have to appreciate that.
Number 6. Here you go.
This is number 9. Did you skip to 9?
Whoa, this one's way different.
Yeah, right?
Way
Jeez.
different.
All
Like,
these felt like they could kind of be a variation of the same perfume, and then this is like something else.
Yeah, this is a blanket sweep right here. This is like a surprise, like, haha, messing with you guys. No, this is like a white floral female fragrance, totally different ballpark. But for some reason, I have like the image of like seagulls popping into my head. I feel like this is maybe a female aquatic fragrance. But there's definitely florals in here. It's powdery, a little bit maybe salty. I don't know, maybe like sea breeze.
Seagull-y.
Seagull-y? No.
This reminds me of the wafers, and they have them in Japan, but they also have them in the West, and they have vanilla in them. And
Yeah,
different flavors like strawberry and coconut and whatever. Reminds me of that. That added on to everything that he said, because yeah, it does smell like seagulls a little bit. It's just very airy and flighty, and you almost think of Icarus when he flies near the sun, you know?
Very artsy.
Yeah, interesting.
I like that.
For me, I mean, it's not really my cup of tea. I wouldn't say it's up my alley, but it's nice. It's pleasant. It's well done.
It also smells like a bathtub.
It could be soapy. Is that what you're insinuating?
It has soapy elements to it.
I could see it being soapy. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I would give this like a 7. This is good.
Okay. What did you think, Rafael?
This was my favorite fragrance of the lineup. So
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. I'm not ecstatic over it, so I won't give it an 8, but I will give it a 7.5.
Cool. 7.5.
シャネル香水 vs ディオール香水のミドルノートへの反応と全体の求めは有料メンバーさんへ公開します。ご興味のある方は画面右下のメンバーになるボタン、もしくはお国によってはジョインボタンから詳細をゲットしてください。概要欄からも詳細をお読みいただけます。
今日は見てくださってありがとうございました。もし海外の方の香水の本音レビュー、これからも見たい方はチャンネル登録といいねをよろしくお願いします。ベルを押しておくとお知らせがすぐに行きますので、ぜひ押してください。Make sure you leave comments.
Comment, what are your favorite fragrances of these 6? And have you tried any? Do you like them?
それではまた会う日まで。Have a wonderful day, everyone. See you next time. Bye!
Bye, thank you.